Top 10 Most Advanced Future Technologies in 2050. The Office in 2050. If you were still working, the world will be a very different place. Workers' future projections range from a pessimistic vision of computers snatching our jobs and imprisoning us indoors on Amazon Prime to a utopian vision of AI eliminating monotonous work. Then humans can think, create, and act without never having to leave the house, thanks to improved teleworking and those really convenient Amazon delivery drones. 10 years ago, the revolutionary technology we use today were inconceivable. Although the concept of artificial intelligence and robots existed at the time, their current level of sophistication seems unfathomable. Consider the following scenario 10 years from today. Will we be able to drive flying automobiles and live like the Jetsons? Will floating farms solve the food crisis? Will we be able to live in intelligent biobubbles? Although there are numerous possibilities, there are several incredible concepts that could potentially come to fruition. Excited? In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 most advanced future technologies in 2050. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Robots have rights too. A robot picket line in the city center. Binary coding phrases adorn their signs. Because of the widespread development of intelligent robots and artificial intelligence, a legal framework to protect their rights is required. This code is continually updated and improved so that robots have more rights in our society. Personal assistants for life. They're becoming increasingly popular. Voice assistants in 2019 were as dumb as rocks. They will be able to understand and recite a text like a human by 2025. PA began taking minutes, composing meeting summaries, summarizing papers, and analyzing and recapitulating message content. Meetings and lunch are scheduled. Machine learning allows PA to completely adapt to the personality of their owners. PAs were monitoring owners' diets, planning outings, and purchasing gifts by the mid-2040s. The human-PA interface has given rise to psychological and communication issues. AI psychologists assist us in coping. In virtual assistant. The power is in your hands. Palms and fingers were traditionally used to identify people. Hands with sensor implants scan. For these implants, advanced scanners are available on a daily basis. It is impolite to use face recognition to identify a stranger. Many people use protection to avoid discovery. Popular veils, then there are technician scanners. A doctor's hand is equipped with diagnostic sensors, such as a portable endoscope with a visual stream to the brain. A flexible workforce. AI and smart assistants will be commonplace by 2050, and AR or VR will expand. Smart refers to being connected and data-driven. The majority of us will continue to work, albeit in different capacities. Leaders must have emotional intelligence, human characteristics such as continual learning and digital fluency. Some of our employees will be virtual, full-time, or bots, and our hours may vary. Each change has advantages and disadvantages. The new workplace will be difficult for routine employees. Spending less time on administration will benefit relationships, creativity, deep thinking, empathy, and self-awareness. Using technology to make organizations more human. This requires us to become increasingly acquainted with bots and AI in our work, which is unnerving. Or is it time? Which is better, knowledge or retail? Flexible work is employed globally. Customer satisfaction, productivity, tenure, and the ability to attract and keep top personnel all improve. Maintain good communication and teamwork by holding employees accountable for excellent work while making them feel like team members. Flexible work arrangements, when managed effectively, may benefit both firms and people. Focus on the user experience. Work will surely become more fun, and robotics and artificial intelligence will take on mundane jobs in our daily lives. Knowing programming logic will be equally as important as knowing English and mathematics. User experience design UX will be more important than other technical components in ensuring a project's success with clients. Problem-solving and customer service abilities will continue to be competitive advantages in the future workplace. Tech of the future, technology predictions for our world in 2050. When we think about 2050, it appears to be a long time away and we anticipate an entirely different world. But in reality, it is only 30 years away, and we already know what will be possible by that time. We have many environmental and societal issues, and let's see how technology might solve them by 2050. Today's video is on futuristic technology. So, let us discuss some future technology forecasts. Number 1. Nanobots will plug our brains straight into the cloud. Nanobots are the future of technology. He expects that by 2050, nanobots will be able to connect our brains directly to the cloud, allowing us to experience full immersion virtual reality from within the nervous system. We'll be able to extend our neocortex on the cloud in the same way as cell phones do. Forget about memory problems, evidentiary problems, and so on. Number 2. People reincarnation through AI. It sounds terrible, I know. While most religious people are unlikely to agree, Kurzweil thinks that artificial intelligence will allow us to bring back our forefathers. He predicts that by 2050, we will be able to implant nanobots into people's brains to extract memories of loved ones. When combined with a DNA sample from the deceased, it is possible to create a convincing virtual depiction of someone who has passed away. If you're interested, there's a movie called The Discovery about it. Number 3. AI will become a positive net job motivator. Many people are concerned about the impact of AI on our lives because they fear that, in the end, robots will replace humans and we will be out of work. Number 4. EOT technology will change product designs. According to Forbes, by 2050, EOT technology would be used in 95% of new product designs. By 2050, everything is expected to be connected to the cloud and the internet. Number 5. Space tourism, a week in orbit. According to Business Insider, wealthy people could fly to space by 2050. Blue Origin and SpaceX will make space tourism a reality by 2050. Someone could spend a week in orbit for £100 million. But only in 2050, he remarked. It won't be cheap anytime soon. Number 6. Self-driving cars will make driving safer. Despite recent incidents using self-driving cars, artificial intelligence has the potential to reduce road deaths and injuries. According to a Stanford University assessment, self-driving automobiles could revolutionize our lifestyles. More one-on-one time. Because of comfort and cognitive burden, self-driving automobiles and shared transportation may influence where people live. Number 7. Charge your iPhone with the power of a plant. Did you know you can charge your iPhone with the electricity of a plant? Forests have the potential to serve as future power plants. BioWell, a clean tech company that creates electricity from photosynthesis in plants, is one example. Number 8. Europe will face a shortage of IT workers. Developers are in high demand throughout Europe, despite the fact that most IT education is in English. With 24 official languages in Europe, it's no surprise that non-native English speakers prefer to learn in their home tongue. Many coding academies, colleges, and universities are now teaching younger developers to meet the demands of certain companies, whether it's a language, strategy, or anything else. We can solve this problem by 2050 by establishing new IT universities and academies. Number 10. Half of current jobs in the world are unlikely to exist in 2050. Because the world is changing so quickly, we must modify how and what we learn. To foster a learning culture, employers should allow employees to control their own professional growth. These technological advancements and developments fascinate me. Please elaborate in the comments. I'm interested in hearing about future technology. Number 11. Drone solution for discovering untouched places. Some zones in subsurface mines are inaccessible. However, businesses like Incanova have begun to work on producing drones that can fly, drive, and climb, as well as employ laser technology to scan zones and create a 3D map of them. With the advancement of airborne robotics technology, we will be able to extend human reach to any space that is not obstructed by man-made infrastructure. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.